Hi friends, welcome to Bella Stitchery. Today I'm going to show you how to make really easy 3D butterflies using vellum. And vellum is one of those things, for me at least, that I bought in the late 90s for some random mini album maybe, I'm not sure. And then I had 100 sheets of extra vellum kicking it in the back of my craft room for decades because I'm never sure what to do with it. But the other day I was thinking, let me experiment, maybe print out some butterflies because I do love butterfly printables. And now I need more vellum because I just keep printing these things. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show you a layout I made using these 3D butterflies as my main embellishment so you could kind of see how it looks on a page. I'll also have links to vellum on Amazon in my description. So if you also need vellum, because I just don't feel like it's a very common paper type, maybe it's just me. Tell me, do you use vellum a lot? Sheet music would be cool. What other ideas can you think of to print vellum that would be really cool on that kind of transparent quality paper? But let's not get sidetracked. Let's get back to the butterflies. So these are some beautiful blue butterflies that I printed on vellum paper. This I did in draft quality. This is an inkjet printer. I'll have a link to the one I use. It's HP. It's amazing. I use it for everything. But this is draft quality. It did dry much quicker because vellum is kind of a different porous material than regular paper. These I printed on regular quality ink, and it really took hours to fully dry. If that's the case for you, what I recommend is using clear embossing powder, because when I was cutting out some of these, it wasn't fully dry and I was leaving fingerprint smudges. So I just embossed it with clear. I'll show you that later too. Heat set it, no problem. So that's one idea. The only thing you want to keep in mind when making these butterflies is you want 2 of each design because you're going to layer them. So in this case, the butterfly printable I had was single butterflies in like an 8x10 format. I just printed it 2 5x7s. That way I had 2 of each. Okay. Then you're going to cut them out with your little fussy cutting scissors, like so, until you have 2 butterflies. That is the trickiest part because the rest is super easy. What you're going to do is take one, add some glue. I like hot glue for this just because I don't have to wait for the dry time. I add the glue just in the body of the butterfly, in the middle there. This works better on a craft mat, but my craft mat is ugly on camera, so I'm using just my table. Then let your glue dry for a second. You're going to peel up this top wing on both sides and just kind of squish it to the center. Okay, like so. Then voila, 3D flying vellum butterfly. I have used this fold technique with just regular cardstock or photo cardstock before. It's also cool, but there's something about this translucent quality in the vellum that I just think is very ethereal feeling. And it just, I mean, it looks like legit an embellishment I would buy in a package. It's just that cool. So let me show you an alternate design. This one, I did the embossing technique, because as I mentioned, the ink on this was really super dark and slick for a while. So I embossed these before I cut them out. So you could probably tell they're much glossier, almost have a plastic sheen to it. I did the same layering, but then I also wanted to go behind it with some music notes because I feel like sheet music, butterflies, it's all kind of junk journal, ephemera looking. And I thought it kind of gave it a different, I don't know, just a different look. You know, why not? While making butterflies, experiment a little bit. So let me show you the layout that I made. This, I just love it so much. How cute is this? All these butterflies made the exact same way. Here's the one I mentioned earlier with the embossing. I don't know if you could tell it's a little bit shinier than the others because this was a larger one on this other sheet. And if you're looking for printables, check Etsy, check Pinterest. There are a ton of butterfly printables out there. And it will give you a lot of options that way, but I just love it. I love the dimensional quality, but it's also very light and happy looking. And that's my tutorial. It's really that easy. I mean, cut and glue. That's it, but it really makes a cool effect, doesn't it? This would be cute in other projects too, like hair clips maybe. It is fragile, so maybe not hair clips, but I'm just throwing some things out there. You give me some, give me some ideas. Comment, let me know what else you would apply these to. Cards would be obviously adorable. Cupcake toppers, that would be cute. So let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel, ring the bell. Let's keep in touch. Check it out, try it out. Let's make some stuff. Bye.